Next up in our deep dive into Jason Nash's most toxic relationship series, we have a video on Jason's channel called 10 Million Subscriber Surprise Gone Right. And as you can see, Trisha's in this video, and an interesting fact is Casey Neistat is also in this video. You can see him in the thumbnail up in this circle, which is interesting because Trisha had a lot to say about Casey Neistat and the way that she allegedly treated her, so I guess we'll get to see if that was actually true or not. Again, this is kind of an important video because this is one of the last times that Trisha appeared in Jason's videos. She does appear again later, but this was toward the end of their relationship. As you can see, she's not in about about 10 of them. We'll have to check them out, but she's not the thumbnail for 10 of them. And then by the time she does come back, it's all the way down here when she does a music video. So the relationship's almost over. There's not very many videos left in the series. So let's dive in and savor one of the remaining last ones. Now, remember in the last video, they did a gift exchange where we pointed out how nice Trisha was treating him until the footage at the end that she made him include, which is blurry footage that she was really proud of when she made him show that footage, and it was just her treating him awfully. So we're going to see how she treats him in this one following that gift exchange. Let's see.
Thinks this is like screwing up his day.
Oh.
Which it might be. Because you know, the truth is, there's something going on at your house.
David's face.
Are you guys being serious?
Okay, so it looks like Trisha and Jason are hanging out with David, and again, like the title suggests, it's going to be about a surprise. So Trisha is involved in the surprise with Jason. So far, there's not much of Trisha we can gauge from this, except that she seems to be in a pretty decent mood. She doesn't seem to have a problem being near David. That's important to note because later she'll act like she did have a problem with David always being around, when the truth is that she actually enjoyed his company and always wanted him around. So let's see how the video continues. Okay.
Okay, we're going to the South Coast Plaza Mall where Trisha is going to spend...
You look like you're driving a huge truck.
Bricker 19, this is J-Dog Nash coming down the road. Trisha's going to spend $100,000 in one afternoon.
Can I do it?
I can help, just let me know.
What would
So I don't think she's actually going to do that. I don't think she's actually going to spend $100,000 in one afternoon. I think he's just teasing. But it wouldn't surprise me if she did try to do that because she does like to spend money.
you want?
I would not want clothes.
You're such a hard person. Yeah, you don't want anything.
Chipotle.
$100,000 worth of Chipotle?
Yeah.
Sounds like a Mr. Beast video. What are you going to buy?
I need to buy Christmas presents. I need to buy stuff for myself. I need to buy...
So you'd be spending this money anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe she does spend $100,000. I didn't see the video for that. I don't think it's going to be included in this because this is about David. Pretty sure they're just doing this to distract him because they're trying to surprise him for his 10 million subscriber count. But let's see.
Right? Did I come too far?
No, you'll be fine. Just edit on the way back.
Wait, what?
He thinks this is like screwing up his day.
Oh.
Which it might be.
Yeah, we're not talking.
No, you're not at all. I wanted to go, like, really bad.
So one thing I will say too is that even if it is real and she does spend $100,000, I don't think she's going to, but let's say she did. It's interesting that Jason doesn't seem to have an issue with that anymore because in the beginning of their relationship, he did always comment when she spent too much and he tried to be like, no, Trisha, you should save, you should not waste your money, but now he's just like, whatever, do whatever you want. And I will say here that David acts like he's kind of wasting his day with him, and then when Jason calls it out, it seems like David doesn't want Trisha to feel bad, so he's like, oh no, I was going to do this anyway. This is what I mean about how David always cared more about how Trisha felt than Jason or any of his friends. I feel like he did kind of prioritize her feelings and considered her a valuable member and friend of the Vlog Squad.
Because you know, the truth is, there's something going on at your house. The truth is, we're not spending $100,000 today.
David's face.
Are you guys being serious?
Okay, so that would explain why Jason didn't care about her spending $100,000 because she wasn't going to, because like I said, it was a distraction. So why would he tell him now though, unless he's gonna spoil the whole thing? Well, let's see.
Dead, as you say.
Jason, why are you saying this?
That's what I've been told to say.
Wait, actually?
Yeah. Actually, David.
But I actually will spend $100,000. I told Jason.
What's going on?
You are being
Frank.
pranked. You've been pranked by Trish and Jason. Wapa! Trish did not like to lie. I was like,
Oh boy, is this something bad?
you could.
I'm sorry, but Trish does not like to lie. All Trish does is lie. But I'm sure he meant Trisha doesn't like to lie to David, because I think that part's true. I think that Trisha didn't like to lie to David because Trisha liked David. So it probably actually bothered her, where she doesn't like the world, so it's easy for her to lie to the world. I do genuinely think that Trisha valued David in a way that she didn't really value many people, including Jason.
You have to be blindfolded, dog. Ho ho! Looks like
Wow.
teacher has become student.
Yeah, I've been fooled. I knew I was being fooled somehow.
You did?
Yeah, but I didn't know it was at my house.
We were told to get you out
By who?
by the
Wait.
powers that be.
Were you supposed to tell him?
Yeah.
She said.
I mean, it's likely Natalie, right? Also, because I will say we're like 2 minutes into this video, and again, it's already so different from the Moses and Trisha videos. It's just so much more entertaining. Those Moses and Trisha videos, you guys, I know you guys probably think the same thing because you're watching them too. They are sometimes hard to get through because Moses does not offer Trisha anything. He just does not contribute in the slightest.
They said that.
That's what I've been told to do. I have not screwed up anything yet.
Really? That's so stupid because he was believing it, and I could have actually spent $100,000 and he would have still believed it.
We can still do that.
You were gonna really spend $100,000?
I thought that was the plan.
Okay, 2 things here. Trisha seems to kind of be dragging Natalie's tactic here, which she's jealous of Natalie and she doesn't like Natalie, so this tracks. But I will say, I do agree with Trisha here that it would be stupid to just randomly tell the person that you're trying to distract that you're distracting them. That really doesn't make any sense. It would make more sense to just, go to the mall, spend a bit, and then come back and just surprise him. I don't understand why they would tell him that there's a surprise waiting for him. So I do agree with Trisha in this aspect, even though I think she said it because she hates Natalie.
Oh my god.
You were willing to commit that much to the bid?
It did.
Well, I didn't wanna lie.
It did seem ridiculous.
I'll do it. I didn't want to
No,
lie.
babe, you're not spending
I told
$100,000.
Jason, 'cause
Okay, well, that's another thing too. She's like, well, I didn't want to lie to David, so I was willing to spend $100,000 just to not lie to David. I think the reason she would have been willing to spend $100,000 is because she likes to impress David with her money. So she likes to act like she could just purchase whatever and get whatever, and it's like nothing to her. Even though David I think he was richer than her at this point, and he could probably afford 10 of what she could afford. So I don't know why she always tried to impress him, because he could have just bought things himself. Also, like I said before, I was giving Jason credit for not caring so much about what she spent, but you can hear him now being like, no, babe, don't spend $100,000. I do think this is because he was trying to help her save, but I also still think that it's really none of his business. It's her money. They're not married. She could do whatever she wants with her money. That's just my personal opinion.
we were trying to find a way to get you out of the house. I said, well, just tell him you're proposing to me, and then he'll want to come.
You know what was so impressive is I was in the shower today and I'm like, they're playing it very cool for having to get me out of the house. Because I was thinking to myself, I'm like, they're doing, if they are, they're doing a really good job because I'm the one texting them about coming.
Right.
That's what I said.
Okay, another thing is Trisha says, oh, you should have lied to him and told him that you were proposing to me to get him to come. I thought she didn't like to lie to him, so why would she say that? I also feel like that lie would have bugged her because the whole time she would have been thinking about how Jason wasn't proposing to her.
I said, wow, David's
I was like, I'm so on board that I'm making this so easy for them if there's something going on.
You're like, I'll set my alarm. That's literally what she texted. You're like, I'll set my alarm. I'm like, what?
Interesting.
You were ready.
There was no way I thought you'd come. I'm like, that sounds awful. That sounds so boring and not.
What's going on at my house?
That I don't know.
David's face was I didn't ever see him more actually surprised. Your face was like, wait, what?
I can't believe you were going to actually spend $100,000.
I thought that's what the plan was.
I can't believe you would do that for a bit.
Why would we say that?
No, just for a bit though, you guys. She was saying that she was willing to do it for David specifically because she didn't want to ruin the surprise for David. That's how much she valued David that she would have thrown away $100,000 just to allow him a surprise and not mess it up.
Then why wouldn't we say the proposal thing if we were just gonna fake lie to him?
Because he'd be upset if we weren't really getting proposed.
Well, that's what.
What's up, Dobercanators?
But not only would David be upset if they weren't actually gonna get engaged, but Trisha herself would have been upset. So Jason was probably like, I am not even playing around with that. I'm not even touching it.
It's gonna be something so stupid at my house. If it's more goats and sheep, I'm gonna kill you guys.
Wait, did we do the petting zoo yet?
Yes, we did.
Oh, But we should probably go into the mall and get something to eat.
Let's go to Cartier.
Yeah, that sounds good.
No, that's what I said. I said, well, there is a Cartier down there that like, and I honestly will buy stuff because I need to buy presents.
Wow, this is so interesting.
So again, they are talking about going to get something to eat. It was Jason's suggestion, which shows that he does not care when people around him eat. He wasn't stopping Trisha from eating. He was actually encouraging her to eat. And something I find interesting here, David talks about going to Cartier, and Trisha readily agrees. But I thought that Trisha said last time that she didn't want to go to Cartier with Jason because she felt bad, and she felt like she was pressuring him. But maybe it's different because she's going to be the one who just spends money on herself. But I still find that interesting because she acted like she was traumatized last time she went to Cartier because she claims that when she did go there, she was trying to get Jason to buy her things and then she felt bad, so she stopped everything. Like, she said she was traumatized, so why return to the scene of the crime, you know?
Can't believe I'm being pranked.
I hate it. I hate that I was like, I don't want to be involved in this. Like, I hate
She wouldn't even lie to you. I'm like, you text him.
Again, Trisha wouldn't even lie to David because she respects and values him that much. She could lie to Jason, she could lie to anyone else in the world, her fans, her viewers, everyone. But she couldn't lie to David because it just bothers her so much because she values him so much. I just find that so interesting.
Baby, you, the other day you said I smiled right.
Oh, David, he did you. When he was taking pictures
No,
for
I
his
didn't.
thing, he went,
I didn't do David.
you did a total David thing. And I even
Oh,
said,
stop.
Okay, so that's interesting. Jason is referring to, I don't know if you guys remember this video in the series, but there was a video in the series, actually multiple, where Trisha got onto Jason for not smiling right in photos. She said that every time he smiled, he didn't seem happy enough to be with her, and it was a real issue that she wanted him to fix. So Jason's bragging and saying, hey, David, Trisha finally said that I smiled right. And then Trisha references it as, yeah, he smiled like you, David, as if, like, smiling like David is the only way to smile right. I just find that so strange. And now Jason seems to be a little bit embarrassed by that fact.
that was a genuine smile.
Like this?
Laugh like you did a David laugh. Do that. Yeah, you did it, and it was so good.
Yeah, but my eyes close when that happens.
I the most ginormous Christmas tree in all of existence.
Wait, why'd she say thank you?
I the most ginormous Christmas tree in all.
Yeah, but my eyes close when that happens.
I the most ginormous Christmas tree in all of existence.
It's because fans came up to her and she was sweet and she said, oh, thank you. I've always said this, but she was much nicer to fans when she was with Jason than she was with Moses. But it's not because of Moses, because Moses always tried to encourage her to be nice to fans. She just wasn't. She just did seem like she was in that kind of a place with Moses. But with Jason, she was always very, very kind and very, very nice to her fans.
Existence.
Wow, that's big. Ooh. Panera. I love Panera. David, any idea what your surprise is going to be?
No, I'm very excited. I don't care if you guys have a firing squad at my house. I'm excited.
Where'd my honey go? Oh, there you are. I hate when I can't see you.
I'm going to sit next to David and see what Trisha says.
So Trisha just said that she doesn't like when she can't see Jason, so now he's playing a joke on her where he's going to sit near David to upset her. I think he was doing this like to be funny for views. It doesn't seem like he was doing it to be like passive aggressive or mean, but I feel like it's going to come across that way. Because if you know she doesn't like it, why even do it? But I think it's just because he wants to show his viewers her reaction to it.
Jason will want to vlog and I feel
Babe, babe.
Huh? What? What?
I hope you're doing this literally just for your vlog right now, because Ew, babe, you just made this $1,000 offer look like trash.
Yeah, he was doing it for his vlog, so it seemed like she gave him a pass, but who knows, because he ends up cutting the scene short from that. But it is interesting that she got so offended and so upset, and he knew she would. I think he was just trying to show viewers her reaction. So again, I don't think he was trying to be passive aggressive. He literally was just doing it to catch the reaction on film. But I find it to be a strange reaction that he has to sit next to her, or it's an issue. Like, they're a couple and she wants to sit next to him, but like he has to. I find that kind of a little bit much. Because, like, imagine if you're out with your partner and you go to dinner or something. Say you want to sit across from each other, but he or she gets mad that you won't sit exactly next to them when you eat. I think that's too much. I don't think you should have that much control over another human being, and they shouldn't be that scared about where they sit to go eat.
Trash. It literally looks like you.
It'll come out in the wash.
You're not supposed to wash Balenciaga, Jason.
This is a good picture. You're like Balenciaga boys. You look like a model. Like the way David's.
Wait.
It'll come out.
Oh, babe, you just made this $1,000 outfit look like trash. It literally looks like you.
It'll come out in the wash.
Okay, so Trisha's criticizing Jason for the way he wore the outfit because apparently he got it dirty. So she's saying that he's making an expensive outfit look like trash, which I'm sure, doesn't feel good to hear. But I don't think it's ultimately that big of a deal.
You're not supposed to wash Balenciaga, Jason.
This is a good picture. You're like Balenciaga boys. You look like a model. Like the way David's sitting and where you're sitting. You guys look like. You want me to take a picture?
I think it's funny that Jason always kind of like mocks or pokes fun at things that Trisha thinks are like so good looking. So she's like, "You guys look like models," and then he shows the picture where they clearly don't look like models, and he just like zooms in on their faces to like mock it.
Blindfold, right?
No, put the Balenciaga thing over his head.
The thing he's wearing now?
My swag?
Here, put my underwear. My underwear's right there.
That's my sports bra.
That's sports bra, fine.
Is that not a t-shirt, Trisha?
It's not a t-shirt.
What is that?
It's a really heavy shirt. That's a big shirt.
Can I use it?
It's a Balenciaga.
It's really expensive. It's like $1,000.
Well, you're surprising me with something
Someone's
really
gonna
expensive
take
right
it from
now.
your house. Okay.
We only have Balenciaga stuff, David. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
I am kind of surprised that Trisha seemed more territorial over the Balenciaga. Because normally she seems like the type who like I don't know if you guys watched when Jeffree Star would like throw expensive bags around and stuff. Trisha kind of seemed like that, where she didn't really care like when she got expensive things. It was like whatever to her. But I guess at this stage maybe it was more important to her because she seemed like really upset when Jason dirtied the outfit, and now she's like so worried that she might lose the sweater. When normally she would act like her spending so much money meant nothing because she had so much of it. So I'm kind of surprised by her reactions there.
I'm literally, I
look.
can't see.
Don't look. Hey, we're here. He's blindfolded. Okay, well, we should be good.
Trisha, are you excited?
Yeah, I'm excited.
You are?
Yeah.
Oh, it must be great.
Oh, it's good.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. I'm like so excited. I'm like gonna cry.
Okay, that's enough.
Okay.
T-bones.
It's unlimited steak buffet.
Again, I feel like the relationship between Trisha and David was always pretty sincere to me. It looked like they genuinely were friends. They genuinely cared about each other. Even a surprise for him. I don't even think she's like lying here. I think she genuinely was like, no, I'm so excited because she wanted him to be excited. Trisha cared a lot about David. I think that's pretty obvious through all the footage that we've seen of them so far. And David, in his own subtle way, seemed to care a lot more about Trisha than he did with the majority of the Vlog Squad members. Like I said, he treated her with kid clubs. He was much more gentle with her. He preferred to spend time with her and Jason over like anyone else. So yeah, I do think this was a genuine friendship, and I do think that Trisha genuinely wanted good things for David.
Bit all over my lens.
I blew it.
Whoa.
Don't look. Don't looky look, and it is not for you to look.
My palm.
I just realized, you guys, that Trisha and Jason are wearing the exact same outfit. I just noticed. I just noticed that they're wearing the same exact outfit, the neon green sweatpants and the white shirt.
Palms are really sweaty.
You nervous?
No.
Let's go. We ready?
Let's preface this. It's not a Ferrari. Well, it's another half-baked surprise.
Half-baked surprises.
Let me get your hand. This is my hand.
All right, we ready?
Yeah.
Go
Oh,
ahead,
we're
David.
here?
We're here.
Oh, open my eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, holy sh**. You rep my entire house?
I don't know.
Did you rep my entire house?
That seems so lackluster, like you didn't really care that much, but like, I genuinely wouldn't be all that surprised either if someone just wrapped my house. I mean, it would be fun, but how is that much of a surprise, right? Even Trisha's like little giggle, like she's like, like it's not that impressive. Maybe it's like the inside in the 10 million subscriber surprise where the big deal is.
I didn't. That's for sure.
Not with that leg.
Get the Out of here. It's like you bought me a new house.
We're re-gifting you your own house. Merry Christmas, David.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Thank you guys so much.
That's sick.
Is everything inside wrapped too? Is everything inside?
I will say it's funny too that Trisha mainly laughed a lot when Scott spoke, like Scotty Sire, who she hates nowadays, by the way, but she did like him back in this time. She actually really liked Scotty. Scotty was like one of her favorite vlog members, she said. But yeah, she always thought that Scotty and David and I think Heath and Zane, those four in particular, she liked even more than Jason and thought they were the funniest. And anytime any of those spoke, she just laughed like it was the most hilarious thing ever. Which is why I always find it funny when she makes fun of them on Frenemies and says, yeah, he forced us to laugh even louder. Like, she was already laughing the loudest at all of David's jokes. Like, I don't think she needed, like, 10 retakes to do it.
Stop asking questions and just look.
This is what's your step here?
What is this? This is great. Thank you so much.
Through here?
Where's the surprise?
No, it's
This is the surprise.
Huh?
Wait, what'd she say?
What's your step here?
What is this? This is great. Thank you so much.
Through here?
Where's the surprise?
No,
This is the surprise.
Huh?
Does anyone know what she said there? I know she said babe at the end, but I don't know if she was talking to David or Jason. Because sometimes she would slip and accidentally call David babe, but when she said babe, Jason was like, huh? So I don't know who she was talking to there. Let me know if anyone caught what she said there. I rewinded it and I still couldn't tell.
Jason. Oh, Jason's here.
Open the door.
Big Nick even got invited.
I came here because I came here for.
Again, this is another proof that Big Nick and Trisha did run in the same circle at the same time. She tried to say that her and Seth and Big Nick never ran into each other ever. I'm sure Seth is even probably at this party. But Big Nick was frequently around Trisha. Like, they were frequently around each other. And like I said before, they even had beef at one point. But she later tries to frame it like her and Big Nick like never ran into each other and just both hated the Vlog Squad for no reason.
For the free food, to be
For their own reasons.
honest. But there's no food here, so I'm trying to leave.
So many cameras on your face.
Look at your streamy is wrapped. You're good, Prina.
Even Alex is here with his girlfriend. Whoa! That's rare.
Good job, Scott.
Everyone did it.
No, it's good though. Hello, boys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes. Dude, thank you so much.
Of course.
So you can clearly hear Trisha in the background with his friends, laughing along, talking to all of them. I always include this because I think it's important to note that she was good friends with all of the Vlog Squad members. No, I'm not saying they were all best friends. I'm saying she got along well with all of them. And all the time that she was with them, they were nice to her. She even said that they were like the best. They weren't her best friends, but she used to say they were like the best friends that she's ever had. Like the nicest group of friends that she's ever had. And you can tell as you hear her laughing and talking in the background that she really did value these people and they all did get along. When she started to hate them, she started saying different things about them and claimed that her whole experience was bad and it was never good, but that was her rewriting history, as you can see.
I just imagine it just blowing up. Oh my god, I'm scared.
Put those inside the box.
Now, here's Casey Neistat in the white shirt. You could see Trisha a little bit ago. She was in the background in the neon pants. Let's see if they interact at all because she claims that at this event, I believe this was the event, she claims that every time she's met Casey Neistat, he was always rude to her and never spoke to her. So let's see if that actually happens.
Wait, what happened? What was scary?
We had the flamethrower in the box with us.
It's a firebox.
Where?
Shooting inside.
Where's the flamethrower?
These guys.
It was in the box, so we didn't know like how it was gonna react. So
Well, even Dom's here.
Take
it out, David.
Vardon, it's all yours.
I get your channel?
Put it over your head.
Other way, other way.
Upside down.
Liza! Natalie, good job. Did
So you could see again Trisha in the background behind Liza. She is just kind of lingering in the background as like a background supporting character. She's giving David his his time up front. She's not trying to take his attention or anything. I feel like she's being a good friend, but she always was with David. Every time there was something to celebrate with David, she always let David take center stage because, like I said, she valued him and cherished him.
great.
Cute. Good to see you again. Did you fly in from New York for this?
You guys, this is what I mean by Trisha lies. She said that, and I will include that. I will include the frenemies clips where she claims that Casey Neistat, or the clips where she claimed Casey Neistat was rude to her. He never talked to her. He was this and that. He clearly just took a picture with her. He said, "It's great to see you again." And then she responds, "It's great to see you again too." Then she begins to talk to him. And he clearly is talking back with her. Look, he's about to touch her shoulder. He's engaging in conversation with her. This is a full-on interaction. So for her to pretend as if Casey Neistat just ignored her all of the time and was just rude when he clearly wasn't is just such a lie.
Casey Neistat. Literally, I've never watched a video of his in his life. I can say I'm a little bit of a hater of him in real life because I feel like he's a little misogynistic and just how I've seen, and that's a very, very loose assumption or summary that I've gotten from him because, what do you call it? Like, it was just like I've only seen him a couple times very briefly, and he's always been like, he's always acknowledged just the boys and not even me. And when I was dating Jason, like, he would never acknowledge like me, and like, crazy. You look so good. Oh my god, you're so fit.
I also find it interesting that Trisha's allowed to comment on men's bodies and compliment them when if Jason did the same thing, she would lose it. Like, clearly her and Casey were chummy. Like, they were pretty friendly here. So, again, I don't know why she would lie on him and say that he was just so rude to her and so mean to her when he was clearly so warm and welcoming to her. No, Jason cut it off early, but clearly Casey was interacting with her. Like, clearly Casey had a conversation with her. And I just think that it's malicious to lie about someone when you know that what you're saying is not the truth. I think it's malicious to claim, because she's claimed it about a bunch of people, that a bunch of people have met her and have been rude and, like, didn't give her the time of day. Casey clearly gave her the time of day. I don't understand why she lies about people like this.
Hey, Todd, Scott, how was it on your end?
It was super dope, man. I was climbing up on that roof, trying to get the wrapped up.
You were not.
Scott and I were actually bonding over wrapping the pavement. We had a nice moment together, so it was cool.
Really? You guys had a nice moment?
We were sharing a moment at a home, sharing the home together like we used to, wrapping it up like a gift.
Okay, I do rewind a little bit. Well, let's see.
Had a nice moment.
We were sharing a moment at a home, sharing the home together like we used to, wrapping it up like a gift.
Homeowners together.
I love to hear that. Well, you two will always be friends. How's the Dismas going?
It's going well. Yours is coming tomorrow.
Ah! You don't need me for it?
No, I need Trisha for it.
Is she gonna do it?
I didn't ask her yet.
Tell them how much it was again?
Yeah, right.
Okay, so another thing is Trisha and Scott were clearly on good terms here. She tries to trash talk him now because she didn't like him after Frenemies, but she did like him previously. So Scott said that he wanted Trisha to be in his music video and his disc because he was dissing Jason for a Christmas soundtrack, like a Christmas diss track, and he wanted Trisha's participation in it. So she later claimed that she didn't think that Scott's music was good because he rapped about mental health, even though she has had several songs mocking mental health herself. And I believe the only thing Scott is really saying about mental health is just what kind of medication he's taken and has been on. But yeah, this is just proof that Trisha and Scott did get along.
It was $800 pants, $500 shirt, $2,000 shoes. And the jacket David has on is $3,500.
Are you?
Yeah.
Can I steal you real quick?
Carly, how was it here?
It was a lot.
Again, you can see Trisha was talking to Jason's friends. She was completely fine around them. She even brags about the outfit that Jason is wearing and how much it costs. That's typical of her. She does brag a lot about how much things are, what they cost, because she is very proud of her ability to spend. I do think she's very classist, which Rosanna Pansino once accused her of being. And I do believe she is, even though she argued that she wasn't.
Yeah, did you work on the wrapping?
Yeah, a little bit, but not laying on the wrapping. It's honestly not bad. Maybe we should keep it like this for a couple months.
Yeah, it's not bad.
How annoying was that? I want this to be my approach.
You guys did such a good job wrapping it. It's really cool.
Like moments where I just everyone was doing.
Really?
That cleanup though. Yeah.
Oh, the cleanup, yeah.
Jeff was on the roof.
You were on the roof?
Again, you can hear Trisha in the background talking to David and all of Jason's friends while Jason is preoccupied with his other friends. So again, Trisha was clearly comfortable with the vlog squad. She was clearly friends with these people. I also want to point out that Jeff here, she tried to also claim that her and Jeff were not really around each other because he came in after she left. That's not true. Jeff was clearly here. He clearly was around Trisha. Like I said before, Trisha even flashed Jeff against his will, which he said he did not appreciate, nor did he want, but everyone glossed over that and pretended it didn't happen. But yeah, Jeff was around during the time that Trisha was around.
I thought Scott was hiring like a crew to do the roof. But you know, Jeff, it's just got to get extra manly. How was it here setting up everything?
Super. Well, he didn't really do much. No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
It was awful. It was super.
Was it? It was hard, right?
It's just so tedious.
I bet. How many people were helping?
All of us that were here.
Like 20?
Yeah, it was like it looked like we were like one of those
Santa's little helpers.
Yeah, like home makeover episodes.
So even with 20 people, it was like too much.
You guys, I have seen Trisha in like nearly every single friend group at this party. She has talked to all of them. She's interacted with all of them. She's been chill with all of them. She clearly got along with all of them. This is what I mean by I don't understand how she repaints history by claiming that they were all bad people. They weren't nice to her. She had all kinds of issues with them. She clearly was fine with them. All of them.
A long time. I mean, look,
Really
every
think
single
about-
Yeah, I know, like this.
dude, every window, every wall, the entire floors, all the chairs, the lights, every little object he owns, the entire kitchen, everything in the kitchen. I thought I would.
Let me see what you got there, Vardon. I want to live through you. Because we just ate. I can't eat again.
I can't eat either.
Oh, I'm so hungry.
What do you got to Where'd you have your phone?
See, Trisha was even comfortable with the kid that was around them all the time, which I know she all the time says that she doesn't think that adults should be around children, ever. She thinks that it's weird when adults hang out with children, yet there is this 12-year-old, because Vardon was only 12. He did attend this event. I believe his brother and sister were there, maybe just the brother. I don't think his parents were around. I haven't seen them. But she didn't seem to have an issue being around this kid. So she is the type that does hang around kids, just like she did the collab with JoJo. She's not above that. She acts like she is when she's condemning others for doing it, but she does the same thing.
His phone in his belly. Aww, Vardon.
Okay, tell me what you got.
Okay, again, she referred to Vardon's stomach as his belly. This is, I think, like the second time she's done this. Or it could be just the same clip from a different video, but I believe it's 2 times she's done it. But before she said, oh, when people call people's stomachs bellies, they're calling them fat. So again, was she calling this 12-year-old fat then? If she referred to it as his belly? Because she used to get triggered when Jason and even Moses said the word belly. She accused them of calling her fat whenever they used the word belly to refer to her stomach. Yet she does it with the kids. She called the kids' stomach a belly.
What's that? You don't know. Oh, wow. No, I'm good. You always offer food. You're so sweet.
I know, you're so
He's
sweet.
so sweet. He always offers.
When I was his age, I would never share my food.
He's always like, oh, and you got with bones.
Trisha even refers to the kid as sweet. To be honest, Trisha was always nice to this kid from what I've seen in all the footage. She was always, from the majority of the footage, was always very nice to him, always very like attentive and like kind of motherly. So I'm not saying she did anything sinister with this kid. I'm just saying that for someone who condemns everyone else for being around kids without their parents, she was around this kid and JoJo many times without the parents around. And multiple teenagers, by the way, not just those two.
We got Josh Peck here to celebrate the 10 milli. All the stars come out tonight.
10 milli.
Star-studded event.
Stamos is on his way.
I think you're like a bigger deal than John Stamos, no?
Yeah, I wish.
I think so.
I mean, I could see he's in a meeting right now, but it'd be dope if he came by.
It would be. Thoughts on David's? I want to wish him a happy 10 mil.
Hi, David. It's your best friend, Josh Peck.
Again, you can see Trisha is here with Josh. Trisha always loved Josh. She was always comfortable with him. In fact, Josh did a collaboration with Trisha on her channel where they both did an ASMR together. I'll include that. So she liked Josh. Actually, I think they did a few collabs together. I think they did a few mukbangs. I believe one was on his channel and then they did an ASMR one on hers. I'll include those. But yeah, she's clearly very comfortable with Josh. She even said Josh is a bigger deal than John Stamos, so she clearly likes Josh.
Congratulations to 10 million followers. It only took ruining most of your friends' lives. But you know what? Somehow it's worked out because you've ruined our lives and yet we're all indebted to you and need you now. So, good job. Well done.
Go ahead, Jonah.
Rolling it?
Yeah.
Hey, hey David. Thank you for putting us through so much fun times. Not pain, fun times. Josh was saying pain and like suffering and like all this other stuff. Yeah, you did.
Remember when you thought you got knocked up this sequel, but it was just a joke for making the video?
Yeah.
So, two things here. One, Trisha's hanging around Jason for all the outros. She seems to be a good sport, in a good mood, just hanging out with him while he's like, you know, quote unquote, interviewing all the friends for the outro. I want to point out how she does laugh when Josh brings up the prank that they did against Jonah, because Trisha tried to act on frenemies like what they did to Jonah was so abhorrent, and she just thought it was so wrong how they treated Jonah, yet here she is laughing about the very pranks that they did to him that she claimed were so bad.
I remember that.
Remember when you thought like your life was going to change?
One thing you don't know is they're eyeing me right now, the production company, and they're probably going to call me any second.
Really?
So,
Did you steal something from the audition?
I did.
Why you're eyeing you?
Yeah.
Hey, how come she never bought Josh a car?
Huh? Buy Josh a car?
Yeah.
Would we need to buy Josh a multi-billionaire a car?
He likes cars.
Huh?
He likes cars.
There's no
He likes
residuals
cars,
on
but-
Nickelodeon.
Really?
Really?
Josh is like,
No, bro, I'm solely getting by on AdSense, baby. It's a good living.
Josh.
Josh has said this repeatedly, by the way, that Nickelodeon never paid Drake or Josh any residuals for the show because it wasn't in the contract. But even Jason, to this day, gets paid residuals for Drake and Josh, and he guest starred. So yeah, Drake and Josh really kind of got messed with in that contract.
Want to say anything to David?
David, thank you so much for coming to my birthday and being the only one there.
Oh my God, I was so tired.
You guys didn't come over to my birthday.
I was so tired. I went to the Courtney Cox part.
I know, but
that was like 4 hours, 5 hours.
I know, that's true.
I was so tired that night.
Really?
Yeah, we were so
had a really
tired.
good time though, huh? It was really freaking fun.
Didn't we do Wayne Brady the night before?
Yeah, we did. Oh my God,
Well,
we
then there you
did.
go.
You're so right.
I was there for that.
Yeah,
that was the
that's
good
true.
part. All right. Well, I didn't know this was going to be a diss on me. But.
So Susie, which is Jonah's sister and Vardon's older sister, I believe it's Jonah's younger sister, but Vardon's older sister. Anyway, she called out Jason for not attending her party. She's like, David, thank you for being the only one who came to my party, because I guess no one else came. And now Jason's trying to be like, but I did come to the other parts of it. But dang, Susie sure is bold.
You edit this part out? You're like, no! I mean, I said in the car already, but David, you've changed our life so much, mine and my family's.
Oh, that's so nice.
He's literally changed our life. I feel like we're never gonna be this, what we were. I feel like all of you guys, especially you and David, you guys have impacted our life in the best way possible. And I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like you guys are.
I'm kind of worried about Jason hugging Susie there, because I wonder if that would upset Trisha, because it seemed like Jason hugged her because he was touched by her gratitude and including him in the gratitude that she had for David, because she said, both of you both changed our lives for the better, and I think Jason really appreciated that. I've said this before, you guys, Jason is very sensitive when it comes to people, and he seems to be a very grateful and appreciative person, so I think moments like these really do touch him. But I'm worried about him touching her, upsetting Trisha, to be honest, because I feel like that's going to get her to touch Jason in a different way.
Our family now.
You sound like Vardon right now.
Why?
Because I just don't thank David for our family.
It's true though. Like
No, it's very nice. You know I like that stuff.
Everything that you guys do for us, like how you guys go above and beyond to like make us happy and see a smile on our face. I feel like, and it's like so selfless that you guys like care about the people around you, you know. And I feel like that's David's best gift is that he never thinks about himself. He's always thinking about somebody else. Like no,
I don't know about that.
But no, I feel like for the most part though, he always thinks about others.
I love how Jason called that out. I was like, he does care about people, but he does care about himself. I do think Jason's right. David does care about himself, and I think it's interesting that Jason is willing to call that out because Trisha kind of tried to make it seem like Jason and everyone in the vlog squad was like in a cult and didn't think that David could do anything wrong and never thought anything negatively of Jason, negatively of David. But I don't think that's true because they all called him out for the type of person that he was all of the time. That's why Jason's like, no, he can be selfish, very selfish.
Before he ever thinks about himself.
Yeah, he's good.
I feel like, for me, I feel like that's the best thing about him. And that's what I love.
Good job, Sis. Love you.
I love you too. I love you too, David.
Brandon, you have anything nice to say to David? Okay.
They really decked this place out, huh? Did you work on this?
No, I drove him all day and kept him out of town.
Why were you guys looking?
So this is another thing. This was filmed in December of 2018. And Trisha tried to say that she refused to be in videos with Brandon, like just wouldn't even be in the videos, period. But clearly she's in this video with Brandon. She's been in the videos with Brandon since the beginning. She clearly had absolutely no issue at all being in videos with Brandon. Like, I've even pointed out that she was perfectly fine even being in footage with Brandon's girlfriend, who was only 17 at the time. Trisha was completely fine not only being in footage with her, but inviting the girl to Jason's surprise party and letting her sit at the table right next to her and Jason, letting her in the limo, the private limo on the way to the party. So all that was BS about how she didn't want to be near Brandon or his girlfriend.
An hour late. Where'd you go?
Just got stuck in traffic. All right, come on, you can get sentimental now.
Sentimental about what? Why would I get sentimental? Oh.
David hit 10 million.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Is that what this is all for?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
How are the wings?
Oh, they're great.
Okay.
Hey David, we just want to say congratulations on 10 million subscribers. We're so proud of you. You look so beautiful.
Can't believe you made it there, champ. Can't believe you made it.
Oh my. Wow.
It's been a long day, my bro.
Again, Jason doesn't seem to be stopping anyone from eating. In fact, he's just filming all of it, even like he was with Bardon when the 12-year-old brought the food over. And Jason was like, oh my god, I'm so jealous. Like, vicariously eat for me. Like, he clearly is not stopping anyone from eating.
He gave me way... You on a diet, man? I tipped him $20 just to be nice because I figured nobody else was. So I think he just hooked me up fat to make me look like a fat. You know what I mean?
How much food is he making back there? Mike, you want to say something nice to David first?
Yeah.
You want to say something nice?
To who?
To David.
I'll say something nice to you. No, I'm kidding. I'm taking something fresh. Like for this video or for the...
Yeah, for the video.
For his bar mitzvah? Like, what are we talking about here?
For his 10 million.
Oh, congratulations. You were destined to be a success in whatever you did, and YouTube worked out, so...
Oh, well said.
Thanks for...
Wow, that was a really impactful, like, mini speech. For someone who didn't want to say anything at all, that guy said probably, like, the best thing someone could say. It's very touching.
Thanks for considering me a friend. I don't know if you consider me a friend, but... I'm kidding. Just thanks for being cool with me, and you're the man. I wish you nothing but success. I love you, and here's 20 million.
That's nice.
And I love Jason, too. Thanks for introducing
There
me
we
to Jason.
go. Alex, you want to say something nice to David in the camera?
Something nice to David in the camera.
Zombie. Let's eat these wings.
I'm gonna eat this zombie right now.
Okay, turns out Bardon's parents are there. That's his mother. She wasn't around Jason and Trisha when he was alone eating, but she's definitely at the party because that's her.
Green.
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's good.
That's so sweet of her to just clean the award. Such a mom thing to do.
Ah, what a bunch of can't lift them up.
Okay, so the video ends with them just celebrating David, and as you can see, Trisha was a part of the celebration overall in general. She wanted to surprise David, she helped surprise him, she celebrated him. Again, she valued and loved David, so the narrative now that she always hated him was never true. She did at some point really like him and appreciate him. The thing that's interesting about this video in general is she was actually pretty well behaved. We didn't see any fights. The only time we even saw a hint of a fight was at the restaurant when she didn't sit by him. But for the most part, she was okay. So again, you guys, there's very few videos left in this series, like very few, until they break up. So we're going to see how she was toward the very, very end, and then what happens afterward. So far what we've seen is that toward the ending of the relationship, keep in mind, both Jason and Trisha had no idea the relationship was going to end, and she seemed to be on her best behavior toward the end of it. So it's kind of like they finally found their footing a little bit, and then the big explosion happens. So stick around and stay tuned to see that because it's coming up very, very soon.